Stuart, back here tonight before pre-season training. How have you been?
All good, yeah, good. As you can see, a lot of work going on here at the Charters Community Stadium. They started, the contractors, Slatters, who I've got to say are fantastic, started back here at the end of April, beginning of May. And as you can see, a lot of work's taken place. We're about halfway through. All the topsoil's been removed, obviously, and all the bases, sub-bases have been put down. Drainage is in. Now the hardcore and standards are going in. Tarmac surface, and then the cushion, and then the grass probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But the floodlights are in now, the new LED floodlights. The fencing's going up around the grounds. The floodlight, sorry, not the floodlights, the dugouts are due in the next week or so. But we're on schedule. We're not quite sure whether we'll be done for the start of the season. That probably depends if we get a home or away game first. But we've obviously got backup plans to go to Basingstoke if we need to, but we're hoping not. But we're very pleased with progress. We're excited to see it taking shape. The players are arriving back tonight for pre-season training. We'll obviously be on the fields behind. But yeah, exciting times at the club. It's been a long process to get here, 3 or 4 years. So there's a lot of people to thank. The Football Foundation, Winchester City Council, and the Board of Directors at Winchester City Football Club. And as I mentioned earlier, Slatters, the contractors, who are doing a great job.
Yeah, as you said, it looks like it's been going great here recently. You know, the stones are down, the base layer. Any signing updates or anything?
Yeah, you've obviously announced a few for us. We've re-signed Kieran Douglas. He had his little sabbatical away from the club, but we're very pleased to get him back. Callum Buckley's re-signed for the club. A fit Callum Buckley is a benefit to any football club. So we met Callum 2 or 3 weeks ago and could see how fit he was, and he's very keen to come back. So we're very pleased with that. Josh McCormack has signed. Trevor's re-signed. Tommy's re-signed. Luke Kearney's re-signed. And there'll be 7 or 8 re-signings tonight that I'll be happy for you to announce in the coming days. But exciting times with the players that we've signed. We've done our business relatively quietly. Myself, Elliot and Craig sat down at the end of the season. We thought we needed 3 or 4 additions. We've probably got 3 of those additions already. So maybe 1 or 2 more to come in. But yeah, things are looking good.
Yeah. Obviously the season's just around the corner. The first game of pre-season is next Saturday. How's it looking going into next season for you?
It's going to be a tough season. The 3 clubs coming down, Gloucester, Havant and Taunton, are going to be competitive, at least competitive. I obviously know the Taunton manager very well from years gone past, and he will make them as competitive as any team in the league. And Havant and Gloucester, I mean, their names as football clubs, we'll be pleased to invite them here because they're big clubs. And then you've obviously got the local clubs in Gosport and Tottenham will be up there again, Hungerford. And Sholing seem to be having a go this season, and I expect Sholing to be much more competitive than they were last year and up and around the playoffs. So, you know, we'll do what we do at Winchester City. We'll go out about our business. We've got our targets within the club, that they'll remain within the club. But yeah, we're confident in having a good season. Where that good season takes us, Nathan, I'm not sure. But we hope that it will take us in a better position than 11th last season, but it's going to be tough.
Finally, any news on sponsors?
Yeah, we've got some 2 or 3 new sponsors to announce in the coming weeks. One very exciting partnership with a business that is yet to be named because we're just about to sign the contracts. So 2 or 3 that will help support the football club and the community going forward. But I've got to thank our existing sponsors as well. The likes of Charters have been in this football club for a long time now. Alfred Homes have come on board, Sherwood Homes have come on board. So we've got some new and some old sponsors, and we are starting to gain some traction on that front, particularly with the new 3G pitch, the amount of community that are going to come in and use it. I think that local companies can see what's happening here at Winchester City, and the community use it's going to get, and the sponsors want to be part of it. So anybody wants to talk to me about future sponsorship, you probably know where I am, but we're very pleased with the new ones we've got coming on board, and as I say, we'll be announcing them shortly.
Well, great to speak to you again, as always, and see you again in a few weeks.
Yeah, see you at Cows
Yeah.
on the island.